So let's go over some of the things that they've been talking about first, and then I would like to say a few things at the end. Usually I do it in the reverse. So, what they're saying is that they hate me. Everything I say and do, they said bothers them. I won't say the word they used. And they said that they would have avoided me if they didn't need my help, which is what I've been talking about all along. That when people who don't like you need you, they have a different personality trait than most of us. It's more than just I don't like you, but I'm willing to use you, which is horrifying to me. Why would you use someone you don't like? Why would you use anyone at all, but definitely someone you don't like? So, but it also means their personality trait is they're willing to do something to themselves that psychologically will affect them long term. And what I mean by that is imagine if you don't like something or someone, but you force yourself to be around that person just to get ahead or to gain something from them. What you're damaging more than the person is yourself. Because what you have to do is look in the mirror every day and tolerate and beyond toleration. It's not tolerating something when you can't stand the person. You have to mentally play tricks on yourself to say, I can't stand this person, but I need that person for something. I'm not in my abilities because I believe everyone has an ability. But if you must force yourself to be around someone to find whatever you're seeking, then there's a problem. And it's not the other person, it's within. And I don't have any control over that. I'm not going to change who I am to force you to tolerate being around me when you hate me. It would never work. The other big deal about that mind game, that's a self mind game. That's not a me mind game. It has nothing to do with me because guess what? If I'm not around, you'll do that with someone else. It won't be about me. It'll be about that person. Then it'll be about this and that. It will always be about someone or something else. It'll never, until you stop playing that mind game. The other point I want to make about that is they said, I used to talk about things you can tolerate. Why is this not about tolerating something? If you love someone and that person does some annoying things that you don't like, but you can tolerate, fine. The reward, the self reward is that you're with someone you love, you care about, that person has so many other good things about him or her that you just find like that you not tolerate, but you want to be around. So what that person does, like that annoying thing, and you're like, I can't stand that thing, but I love the person. But when you talk, so that's a different form of tolerating. But to say that you hate someone, but you must be around that person to benefit from something that person has, whether it's to steal from them, scam them, to feel superior to them, which is another big thing about this. This is a lot to do with superiority. I can make you do this. I can force myself on you. I can have surveillance over you so that I can finally feel like I'm better than you, which is part of that mind game. And when you have to live that way, it affects you because it starts to wear on you. They said I must be speaking from experience. No, I would never do any of this. And I've never done it. I mean, they keep trying to find an instance of something and it never makes any sense. Their instances of things never add up. No, I would not do this. No, I haven't done this. I'm 52 years old. If I had 52 years on this earth and didn't do it, why would I do it now? I wouldn't, and I haven't. The last part of this is that I want to say happy Kwanzaa, guys. Thank you so much for your support and your comments. Something about them taking advantage of me being Black to try to manipulate me bothers me more than anything else. And this is what I'm going to talk about in terms of